What's up, y'all? I'm back again with day 24 of my 31-day March Yoga Challenge. And I think I had to give up on the microphone. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I'm not going to let these last few days of this challenge stop me. Okay, I'm going to try this again. This is a mic check. This is a mic test. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe my microphone going there. What's this red about? This last few days of this challenge, technical difficulties, technology difficulties, equipment malfunction difficulties, slow me down. Okay, or pissing me off or anything like that. That was the point of me committing to the yoga, committing to the movement, so that I am stronger than my reactions, than my emotions, than my memories and thoughts. So yeah, here I am again with some new Virasana playing. Turn it down just in case, because again I don't have my mic, so I tried. I charged both pieces. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, we're just gonna get right into our two poses for the day. First pose is hero pose. Yogi name, Virasana. And you can sit in hero pose to meditate as an alternative to full lotus pose or easy pose. And it's crazy because I'm technically already sitting like it, kind of. So I'm just turn to the side because with hero pose, they want your back straight. They want your core in, no arch, not too slumped forward. So they want your core tucked in, pelvis tucked. Of course, let me read the correct form. Because I was already sitting in it, I thought I could just tell y'all, but let me read the correct form. The correct form is you want to draw your shoulders back and your shoulder blades towards each other. If your thighs feel tight, you want to try elevating your hips on a block. Okay, I don't feel tight, and hopefully don't either, so we're going to position ourselves with that. I think our butt is on the floor, so our butt might be on the floor. Okay, butt on the floor, moving right in, relax your shoulders. 1 to 5 breaths, I will do 3, then I will show y'all the harder versions. Okay. And I was ready for my microphone too. I had put my bead behind my ear so it won't clack into the head, to the speaker. But I don't know. Time for a new one. Okay, so first that was the easy version. My legs a little spaced out enough to where your butt can hit the floor. But then you could go hard. The hard version will be you'll put your elbows down. Right? You keep everything drawn in. Or you can even go harder by bringing that back, leaving an arch in your back, and bringing your arms above your head. Oh, I just felt some cracking. So this is a great pose. If you kind of sit down all day, I'm going to just activate some of your core strength, some of your muscles, so that you're not just stiff and stuck in one spot. Okay, and some benefits of hero pose is that it stretches your thighs, knees, and ankles. And I can feel that. Okay, next pose we have cow face pose. Yogi name, Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana. Okay, and it can be difficult. Oh, I'm on YT. Let me skip that. Okay, it can be difficult to practice all of the components of cow face pose correctly at the same time. Like so many other yoga poses, this one improves with diligent practice. Okay, so the correct form is you want to position your feet so that the right and left are the same distance from your hips. If your hips are uneven when you are sitting on the floor, sit on top of a block or a blanket. If your hands don't reach each other right away, try using a strap. Draw your elbows in opposite directions as you hold the pose. You want to keep your head and gaze forward. So this pose is so wildly interesting because it's like when you first do it, when you first see it, you swear you can do it until you try it. I remember I had to really practice this. And this is what they mean by a strap. Not that other stuff. They mean a yoga band, a resistance band. But we're gonna do it without the band first. Okay? So you wanna cross your legs on top of each other. That's a challenge within itself. And I'm assuming they want it tight enough to where you're not just wiggling, right? And then you're going to take one hand underfold, the other hand overfold so that you are able to touch fingertips together. So let's try that. Underfold, go up as high as you can go, which I had to grow into this reach. Overhead for 1 to 5 breaths. I'll do 3 and then I'll switch. And I'll do the band when I switch. I'm going to come out that one arm at a time, just for safety precautions. So I'm going to switch and go the other way, but I'm going to use the band this time. So, and I'm going to switch my leg, of course. So this one's going to go at the bottom, this one's going to go at the top. I'm going to keep it tight. I'm going to undertuck this hand, overtuck this one with the band. So, overtuck and undertuck. This is what it will look like with a band if you're not able to touch hands yet. And then eventually you'll be able to put that band down and touch fingers. The hard version, she's leaning over, so she's like this. Ooh, my glasses, they stay falling off my small face, off my medium face, so she's leaning forward. And that'll be the hard version of cow face pose. But some benefits is that it stretches your ankles, hips, thighs, shoulders, triceps, armpits, and chest. And who would have thought you would need some stretching of your adult armpits? But that's the beauty of yoga. You know, it's basically getting you back into your childhood some way, somehow, on purpose. So that's good. I'm looking forward to finding you somewhere improved in your daily movements and just adult use as a whole. You know, we never had to go away from that. I don't know when that got normalized, that we had to just grow up, be an adult, and stop all the whimsical, imaginative, endless possibilities of wonder that we got as children. Okay, it's not about being a robot, it's about being a human in the experience of life. That makes sense. Okay, but yeah, we rocking out and we getting it done. And I'll see y'all in the next pose.